Okay, here we are on After9 on this Wednesday, Hump Day, National Coffee Day today. I had an extra cup today of
I
coffee.
okay. I sent Dave had to go out, so I'm like, "Can you bring me back a coffee, please?" I'm a Tim's
Right,
girl.
right. And you were saying your make at home coffee doesn't cut it.
No. Mm-mm.
Really?
So
All
what's the
right.
best way to make coffee? Perk, drip, Keurig? What do
Press,
people say?
whip. Have somebody
Oh,
else
like
make it
one
for
of
you.
those frothy, creamy, the thing that whips up the cream or the milk?
Right,
Yeah. What is the best? Oh, French press or Bodum?
right.
Which is the best? You use Keurig?
I do. I use Keurig just out of convenience. I would love to one day do a taste test, same brand of coffee made five different ways.
Oh, that's a good idea. So do you buy the same coffee all the time?
I do. It's the Costco breakfast blend. Although other coffee snobs in my house will not drink that. So there will be the Starbucks Keurig pods and sometimes McDonald's, sometimes Tim Hortons.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Like I can buy Tim Hortons coffee to make at home. Doesn't taste the same. It's not that 18% cream. I only buy 10% cream, which is enough if you ask me. 18 is like, oh, I shouldn't even be really. But, you know,
So
um,
that's the key. It's the cream.
part of it is, but I don't know. I still don't think it's the same. It's like you said, it's like when you go somewhere, my neighbors are Italian. When they cook food, it tastes 100 times better than when I cook it, and it's the same thing.
It's the sandwich dilemma. Someone else making the same sandwich, peanut butter and jam, tastes better when somebody else makes it.
Exactamundo. Exactly.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
You can't argue it. It's science. It's scientific, actually.
I think there's some truth to that. I think there is. Um, I have a question for you. What do you
Hmm.
have a love-hate relationship with? Like, do you have something in your life that you're like, I love it? Oh, hang on a sec. No, not getting that. Um, do you have something in your life that you like love and hate? Go through a thing like your pumpkins that fall. Do you love them because they make everything look festive and holiday-y and Thanksgiving-y and Halloweenish? But then when the critters start eating them, you're like, I don't love them anymore. I hate them.
Yeah. But I sprayed them again this year. So I bought them and I sprayed them with my Verathane or whatever it is out of the can. They're not going to touch them. I did that last year and it
It
worked.
worked. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, okay. Why? Is there something that came into your mind that you love and hate at the same time?
Well, I think there's lots of different things.
Like everything, depending on your mood of the day?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is too. No, but somebody, I can't remember what it was now, but somebody said yesterday, well, I have a love hate relationship with that. And I thought, oh, okay. Um, true. I have a love hate relationship with my car sometimes. There's things about my car I do not like. The Bluetooth is sucking right now. So I'll be driving, it'll say, phone book has failed to download. And then I say to the computer, two words. You can imagine what they are. Um, and I'm like, I have a love hate with that. Why are you not working? Why do I have to go through this? I have a love hate relationship with Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay.
Some
I get it.
restaurants I have a love hate relationship with. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're like, well, that was terrible.
You know what I found with restaurants? I could go to the same restaurant and love it, love it, love it. The day I get a bad experience or a bad meal, I just don't go back. And really, that's not fair, but that's kind of the way it is. Like, I can think of one restaurant in particular I used to love to go to for breakfast. Loved it. Like, oh, it's a breakfast place, breakfast place. I ordered an omelet once. It was a Greek omelet.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what happened, but it was like, I can't even talk about it because I'm going to get sick. It was like the feta that they used, or the liquid from the, I don't know. It was tasted like a dish rag. It really did. I couldn't eat it. And so
Ooh.
I won't go back there. So yeah, I get it. I get it. I have a love-hate relationship with my Keurig. Speaking of
Do,
coffee.
do you?
Yep. You know, some days the water, you got to fill up the stupid water tank. Some days it seems to come out better or give me more of a full cup than others. And even though I'm pressing the same buttons, hate that. Hey, Candace says, mocha pot cafeteria. I use a Keurig at home, but the stovetop espresso coffee is the best. Stovetop espresso? I don't know what that is.
Either do I. Does that mean you're making it with a pot? Oh no, stop.
Who is it? Who is it? Answer it. Who is it? Answer it.
Bonjour. Good. I'm doing Facebook After9. Oh, it's Dave. It's poor Dave.
Oh, poor Dave. Hi, poor Dave.
I know. What do you want? Yes, I texted you that.
Tell him to get you another coffee.
No, oh no, she didn't. Terrible neighbor that she is. So I would like a medium, please. Thank you. Bye. He's like, I said, I texted you and said, bring me a coffee. He said, but I don't know if, I thought maybe Bonnie brought you a coffee, because Bonnie, my next door neighbor, we were talking about it. She uses a Keurig and she said, love it, love it, love it. I'm going to make you a coffee and you're going to love it. And I said, okay, try to convince me. And so he
Okay, so
said, I thought Bonnie might have brought you coffee. I'm like, no, she did not.
maybe it's coming and you'll be like wired all day because you
Yeah.
get all this coffee.
Exactly.
Mary likes the instant with French vanilla creamer. Or when she's out, she'll get Tim Hortons or McDonald's, but she's never had a Starbucks coffee.
I have Starbucks
Morning.
is too strong for me, I think.
Mm.
I don't know. You know, first world problems, right?
This is true.
Anyway.
Yep.
But it is, like we said, what is it? National Coffee Day. So, you know, get after it. I don't like my in-laws do instant coffee. It's not for me. I'm not an instant coffee person.
I
I'll
think if you
do it.
grow up with instant, that's your choice.
Yeah.
And it's very convenient.
Yes, it is. But yeah,
Like when you're camping.
yeah. And I have a yeah. When we went boating, I have like a big French press that's in a, like, it's a thermos, it's double layered, and you push it, and it was pretty good. And we took that houseboating too, because it's just easier than percolating it or whatever. But
For sure it is.
you know, I switch it up. Sometimes I go tea. Sometimes just to switch up the routine of things. I think it's good because we all hate change in life, but I think it's good we keep accepting change because change is inevitable.
You can't stop change. I understand that. And, you know, we've been through a lot of it lately. We just have to persevere.
I have
What?
a love-hate relationship with a pair of boots I have too, because I really like them.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
wore-
Is this the pair of boots we went, was this last year we went through this? You bought, returned, bought, tried. Oh my God. And you had like 5 pair of black boots at once and then you returned. I remember this. Is this the
No.
same pair of boots?
No, this is
Oh.
another pair. I actually have a pair. Like I need to just sell them because I've worn them a few times and I'm like, oh, these ones are cuter. So I bought these ones and I wore them. They're ankle boots with little buckles on them. And I wore them the other day and they hurt my one foot. So I'm like, I love you, boots. but I hate U-boats. I don't know.
You know, the older we get, and I hate starting sentences with that, but the older we get, the less we put up with as far as being uncomfortable is concerned. When I
Mm-hmm.
was younger, I don't care if those heels hurt my feet. I don't care if I couldn't walk the next day. I'm wearing them. Now, I'm not going to do it. Why? I want to be comfortable.
Well, I know. I mean, and the thought of stuffing this sausage into a Spanx to go out and wear a tight dress somewhere, not feeling it.
Let's hear it for the moo moo.
Let's hear it for the sausage. Hear it for the Spanx. No, let's hear it for the sweatsuits. Maybe I should get a Tim Hortons sweatsuit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people are like, oh, I'm looking forward to getting dressed up. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I am.
Yes, Marie, we did talk about that on the air today. Free coffee if you bring your own mug. And yes, you're allowed to bring your mugs again to places like Starbucks. But
But you, that wasn't for the drive-through. I think you actually have to go in.
why would you say that? Really?
I think so. I don't think it, unless I'm wrong, I don't think it was like Starbucks drive-through. I think you had to go into the Starbucks store.
Did it actually specify that in the story?
I think it did. I think. But if somebody out there got their free coffee today, good on you. I just don't have, I used to always laugh. My sister who's passed away, but she she'd like, oh, stop at Starbucks and get me a venti mochianato with skim milk and a double shot of, and I'd be like, oh my God, how am I going to remember all this? Send
Hey,
it to me.
did you see that TikTok? It's a guy, it's a husband driving through the Starbucks drive-through to get a coffee for his wife. And you hear the woman go, "Can I take your order, please? What would you like?" And he says, "Just a minute." And he grabs his phone, who he's recorded his wife on it, and he presses play and he holds it up to the speaker. And you hear his wife say, "Can I have a grande?" Blah, 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 blah. And she's like, "Yep. Is that everything?" And he's like, "Yep." So
That's perfect.
you never get it wrong that way.
Perfect. That's a great idea. I mean, I only see TikToks when they show up on other platforms because if I get into that, that's a whole other rabbit hole that I don't need to go down.
Yep. And before you know it, hours have passed
Mm-hmm.
and you've been watching one video after another. So Marie said, yes, no drive through today for Starbucks.
Okay, there you go. But yeah, so I used to always think of my sister when I'd be like, oh my God, I do not have a degree in Starbucks ordering. So, you know, I think I should just start drinking coffee with Bailey's all the
Oh,
time.
well, that's Craig's ritual Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
No matter
I've,
what's going on, he's down here adding the Baileys to the coffee.
well, you know, life's little pleasures. I think so. I agree with that. I
A lot
think
of calories in that,
I'm
man.
I'm on the Kreger train.
Oh,
Doot,
yeah.
doot.
So is everybody else. Yep.
Of course they are. Because Craig's fun.
Hey, I'm fun too.
Yeah,
I'm fun too.
you are fun.
But where we differ is in the spontaneity of things. As you well know, I've described many times on this platform.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
I'm a planner.
Well,
Damn it.
I'm not gonna have. I'm gonna have one more coffee today, and then I'm gonna call it. And I'm gonna try to get outside and enjoy the day. You're going to
Good.
the gym?
Where are you going?
Are you going to the gym?
Yes, I am. I'll be going
I
to the
am
gym.
going to go play pickleball.
Oh, good. Oh, beautiful weather for it.
Yes. Well, this is going to be indoor today, but I
Oh, really?
will still get out, go ride my bike. Yeah, I got to go do something. Keep moving. Keep moving, baby.
Yes, Jason, that's been the age-old order argument. You know, that people who have long lists of items from Tim should go in. Problem is, that's not the rule, right? It's not the rule that Tim Hortons has. So it's not like people are
Tyranny.
breaking the rules.
Oh my God, it's tyranny. It's the government. It's tyranny. Where are my rights?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Here she goes off on a how many coffees have you had?
One.
Oh, you need to have
And
another one for sure.
popcorn for breakfast.
Oh, wow.
That's
Good
it.
fiber.
I know.
Good fiber.
Yeah. So
All right, let's leave it there. Leah, it's
today, feel
what?
free to ask me when you see me. Have you pooped today, Leah? And I'll be like, yes, I had a bunch of fiber this morning. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Time to go.
Bye. Time to go. Yes, we said we would keep it under 10 minutes today, and it's been 16.
Oh God.
Go figure.
Let's go.
Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. By the way, we don't know if we're going to do an After 9 tomorrow because it is technically a holiday. We have a holiday show tomorrow that's shortened between 6 and 9. So it's National Truth and Reconciliation Day tomorrow. So
Yes.
watch for us and wear your orange shirt, right, Leah?
I've got one.
All right. Me too.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
See you later.